welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a pack with me for surgery, so everything that I'm packing and taking with me for my breast enlargement surgery. I'll briefly explain why I'm taking it and a little bit like that, just because the hospital actually give me a list of what to take, but then obviously because of COVID, some of what's on that list I don't need to take anymore, so I will go through that with you as well. But yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, so if you've watched any videos of me packing, this is always my go-to suitcase because it's not too big, it's not too small. It's just a good size to fit everything I need in it, so that's why I always use this. So I'll show you what is inside. So that's my makeup bag normally, or toiletry bag. So I have a flannel, a sanitary towel just in case I'm on my period. I got this nourishing skin treatment oil for scars, stretch marks and dry skin. I will use this on my incisions, but obviously not straight away. I'm just keeping it in here because it'll be easier for when I'm recovering. I'll know exactly where everything is. So I have that. Some ibuprofen, some paracetamol, my Mean Girls hairbrush, some body spray, roll-on deodorant. Obviously, if you're one of these people who are getting breast surgery and your incision scars are going to be in your armpits, you can't actually use this. So you'd have to speak to your surgeon about what type of deodorant you can use. Then I have these Arnica Tablets to help with like bruising and swelling. Lip balm, because in hospital my lips get really dry, so I have that. And then I have toothbrush and some charcoal toothpaste. Just because of staying at the hotel, I'm going to need to brush my teeth the next day. I also just have a cooling head strip, just in case I get a bit of a headache or migraine. I can use this to help. I have a couple of stray packets of paracetamol as well, but obviously I have this big box here, so I probably won't need all of this, but it's better to have too much than not enough. And then here I just have a phone charging cable and plug, and then I have a pack of Huggies Pure Extra Care baby wipes. So these are what I use with Natalie, but the hospital guide said to bring baby wipes, so I'm just obviously going to use these because I had a spare pack of them. So that's that. And then in here I just have a carrier bag for any dirty clothes or anything like that. On this side is where I have all the like main bits. So I have my Mean Girls water bottle, which is basically just what I'm going to use during recovery in the hospital. I have my Stitch socks, which I'm going to be wearing to the hospital. And then I have these fluffy like sliders, which I'm going to be wearing to the hospital because it says to not take your own slippers. I decided on these because they're like slippers, but obviously you can wear them outside, so that's why I've gone for those. The only reason you can't take your own slippers is because of COVID. I then have a pair of leggings for the next day. I have some Haribo sweets and some Squishlets, just because if I'm feeling a bit nauseous I might not really want to eat, so I'm probably just going to pick on things. I then have 2 books just to read sort of in the hospital while I'm waiting to be picked up, And then also in the hotel, if I'm not sleeping, I can do some reading. I then have my pajamas, which I have shown in my Primark haul, but they're just for obviously when I'm sleeping at the hotel. I have 2 pairs of socks and a pair of pants. This is my post-surgery bra, so I'll just briefly show it. It just looks like a normal sports bra, but it has a zip down the middle, so it's just easier for me to put on. I haven't got a stretch to try and do the hooks at the back of a normal bra. You can get some post-surgery bras which do have the hooks obviously in the front, but I just went for one with the zip, just because I thought it would be easier for obviously me and obviously people looking after me to help. They can easily take that on and off if needed, and I'm just keeping it in this little bag to make sure it's, you know, minimise the amount it's touching other things and stuff. I just want to be on the safe side. And then underneath is my enhanced medical group folder. I'm obviously not going to show you this because this has a lot of personal information, so I'm just going to not show it you, but obviously I have that as well. There's a couple of things that you might want to take. So obviously normally I'd take a dressing gown, but because of COVID you're not allowed. They want to minimise the amount of clothes you take, so I won't be taking a dressing gown. And the other thing I have to take is a form of ID, which I'll obviously take in my purse anyway on the day of the surgery. I just don't have that at hand at the moment, but I will be taking a form of ID. Here is what I will be wearing to my surgery, which is this zip like cropped hoodie. I got it in a size 14, even though normally I'm a size 10 to 12, but I decided to get it a little bit bigger. And it's quite thin material as well, so I won't get too hot or too cold. And it's long sleeve. It was from Boohoo and it was like £10, so that's a really good buy. And then I just have these pink Barbie jogging bottoms from Primark, because they say to wear loose fitted clothes which are easy to obviously get on and off, because after you've had your surgery the nursing staff will actually redress you, so they need to be able to do it quickly and without too much manoeuvring or struggling. And then a couple of other things I'm taking is some jellies that I got from Aldi, because again, like I said, I might not feel really up to eating, so I'm just going to get little things like this, and these are only 10 calories, so I'm not consuming too much bad stuff. And then I have these 2 vitamin waters, again also from Aldi. This one is 5 calories and this one is 8 calories. That's apple and elderflower. That's orange, mango and passion fruit, because you need to be drinking a lot of fluids after your surgery. So I thought these make a nice change from just normal plain water. I can mix it up and have one of these. I then have a carton of pineapple juice, because pineapple juice is actually really good for bruising and swelling as well. So that's why I've got that. And then right at the back here I have my V pillow, which is what I'm going to take to the hospital, but not actually in the hospital. I'll use this at the hotel to help me sit upright for recovering and everything like that. And then obviously I'll bring it home and use it to sleep with at home, because after my surgery I have to sleep upright. I can't sleep lay flat or on my side or stomach for obvious reasons. So there we go. So that's everything that I have packed for my breast enlargement surgery and what I'm going to be wearing the day of my surgery to the hospital. I hope you found this helpful. If you have had breast enlargement surgery and have any suggestions of things I might have forgotten, please leave that comment down below and I'll definitely look into that. But other than that, that's everything, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.